Hi friends, welcome back to Finishing the Score, where you can follow along with my musical writing and songwriting journey, and I share the resources and tips I'm learning along the way. In today's episode, I'm going to give you a tour of my studio and the gear that I use to write my songs. Finishing the Score. Alright, so before we get into the studio tour, I'm going to give you a quick update as to where I stand on my current projects. Alright, here we're into my infographic, and I've added a couple things since last time. One is I've added the titles to the songs that are either completed or in work, and I have also added a little item down in the legend for progress made this week. So the primary progress that I made this week on the Sigma 5 heist is that we finished a song called The Scientist I Need to Be. I got the demo approved after implementing some changes from my collaborators, and I have earned this double bar. Hooray! Moving on to the EP. I'm very excited about this because I have not marked any of my songs completed on the EP until this week. So I finished figuring out what the groove was going to be and recorded a demo for a song called Love You Like a Sister and earned a double bar there. Alright, let's start the tour. So, the main thing that I actually love most about my studio is the desk. Something that you wouldn't necessarily expect, but I bought this desk specifically because I wanted the ability to have my MIDI keyboard at my fingertips more readily. So you can actually see here that I've got this tray, and I've got my MIDI keyboard here, and I've got a mixer over here. So this desk is called the Platform Desk by a company named Output. So here, this is my MIDI keyboard. This is an M Audio Keystation 48i. It's a very basic keyboard, and it's actually about 10 years old at this point, but it does the job that I need exactly. There might be an opportunity in the future for me to upgrade to get more keys, semi-weighted keys, and maybe better velocity sensitivity, but for now, because I'm an intermediate pianist anyway, this is doing the job for me. Over here, I have the Behringer X-Touch control surface. I originally purchased this to do mixing for a large project, but knowing that I don't actually use it at all in my songwriting day to day, I might have actually just rented it instead because I haven't used it on a whole lot of projects since then. Back here, in addition to my MIDI keyboard, you'll actually see that I have another keyboard. This is my Casio Privia PX130. This keyboard has 88 keys, it's semi-weighted, and so it's really great if I want to actually just practice piano. And I also like to play around with song ideas on that if I'm not ready to go into the DAW. So the next thing that I want to show you is another favorite piece of my studio, and that is this Blue Compass boom arm for my microphone. And what I love about this is its ability to just be where you need it whenever you need it. So we saw that it was stowed away off of the side, and I just pulled it in about 1 second, and I'm ready to record if I want to. I can also I can adjust this such that I can have it down below if I need to record any guitar. I can be doing that. So the flexibility of this thing is just amazing, and I love it. Mounted on the boom arm, we have the Sennheiser E385 microphone. This is sort of an arbitrary microphone choice. I actually purchased this microphone for my wedding to do some live vocals at the time, and I just happened to have it. So it's a dynamic microphone. It's not necessarily the highest quality for studio vocals, so that's an opportunity I have for an upgrade in the future, but for now this suits me just fine. And then also here I have a pop filter. This is just a simple, cheap one that I found on Amazon. Alright, and moving over here, we have the Focusrite Scarlett 2i4. This is the audio interface that I am using. It basically is primarily for getting my mic input into the computer and for getting the audio input out to my audio monitors is what I'm using it for. Next up, we have my audio monitors, which are the KRK Rocket 5s. And these are great. I love them. They were very highly rated for quality, for value. So that's the reason that I picked them, and I've had a great experience with them. Last up, we have my headphones. These are the Audio-Technica ATH M50s. The reason that I like these headphones is that they are very well priced for what they give you. They're designed for audio applications rather than listening to music, so they give you a very flat frequency curve, which means you're going to get a very true sound when you listen to any audio through these. All right, and that's it. My studio is pretty simple. It's got the basics, it's got MIDI input, and it's got audio, and it's got a way for me to listen to the music, and that's really all I need. All right, and starting this week, I'm going to be closing with a segment called Resource of the Week, where I will share with you a resource that I've discovered that's either related to musical theater writing or songwriting that I think you should know about. And today, we're going to be talking about an organization called Maestra, which is an organization that is for the women and non-binary people who make the music in the musical theater industry. So this is everyone from music directors, pit musicians, music copyists, composers, lyricists, orchestrators, all of those people fall in this organization called Maestra. And what you should know about is that they have an amazing collection of virtual technical workshops that they started doing at the beginning of the pandemic when a lot of people were out of work and wanted to further their education. They put together a whole series of these videos online, and they're available to anyone on Vimeo. You can go rent each class for $10 each, and actually right now they're doing a winter special for $5 each, and what you're getting for that value is absolutely amazing. So you should go check out the classes. There's actually a class in there called Building Your Home Studio. So if you're interested in learning more about what it takes to build a home studio, you can go check that video out. There's one more program that Maestra offers that I want you to know about, and that is the Maestra Mentorship Program. This program pairs early career theater musicians with experienced professionals working in the industry. I'm so honored to have been accepted as a mentee into this year's mentorship program. Special shout out to my mentor, Jamie Maletz, who was instrumental in helping me get this YouTube channel off the ground. Jamie's a very talented composer of musicals, and I highly recommend you go check out her YouTube channel to see her work. All right, that's it for the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!